Rhea story 52-3 with a background of noisy monkeys. There's some monkeys agitating across the fence. Monkeys with ID cards. I try to speak to them to tell them this is not possible. They keep making noise, getting drunk once in a while, and then inserting penises, and then using some stupid music, manele, and then building and building without any safety measure on the fence, which will collapse someday soon. Anyway, they don't care. So, um, as mentioned in the previous episode, chapter, the phone call created a terrible mess. I don't know to this day what triggered it. Fact is that after some time, I was back in business. So it's strange. They probably uh, saw it wasn't something really serious. It was that guy mentioned at the local level, which um, it wasn't in the end probably his alarm signal or whatever he didn't prove serious enough. They didn't have any incriminating evidence, whatever. So I worked, as I mentioned, because I went back and forth in time with Claire and his fellow travelers. We established we'll reunite in England at some point, and I'm getting to the phase near the revolution. In December 1989, this is a short date because I know what is about to happen. I'm getting close to the crucial moment in my life and the life of other people. These monkeys have been liberated to do this after 89. I was sent to Puana Brașov, and I had the British guy with me, the delegate, because we were supposed to welcome pretty soon groups which would keep coming of British children, and then I'm not sure, older people, adults would be coming over the season. That was the idea. Theory. In practice, they didn't, as we would see, because the revolution took place. So I was sent at about, I'm not sure, 15th of December, a few days before it all started. It started on the 16th, 17th. And we were to inspect to see that everything is in order. And I did that with this young guy who was nice. I don't remember his name. And we were away from the rest. We didn't know. We had only the official TV and radio if he decided to turn it on, but that was no source of news. It was a source of propaganda and lies. Let me mention this joke, which I'm not sure I've included in if I included in one of the chapters. A question for Radio Yerevan in Armenia. That was where they answered some questions. Is it true that Mr. Popescu was given a white Dacia, the car? No, it's not a car, it's a bicycle. It's not white, it's black. It was not given away to him, it was taken away from him. So that's what you heard. This is the official version. This is what you learn on the streets, and in fact it was more often true what you heard on the streets, not what the officials told you. So in Brașov we had no idea that something was up. Well, I knew that the situation is as bad as it can be. I keep mentioning it here. And I mentioned to this guy, and whoever asked me or was near me, any foreigner would know if he came in contact with me. And it, as said, as stated in previous chapters, it was a possible explanation I gave myself for why they woke me up in the middle of the night and told me to pack up and leave my job in Puan. So, with this man, I made it clear what I know is going on, the sad thing with Romania. But we were going to do our thing, and so on the 16th, the day of when the whole thing started in Timișoara, we went to Bucharest to welcome the first group of clients, if you will, a group of children arriving by plane from Britain. What happens in the next episode?